that's how we doing it now? So that's how we doing it now? Players Club on a resort to bring down steel chairs?
Not tonight, bro. I'm about to whoop their head in.
We got something in store for them from Elite. We got this. We got him.
You know where my receipt is?
Should be in the trunk. Go ahead, pop it real quick. Whoa! Whoa!
What?
Yo, bro, what are you doing, bro?
Hey, I told y'all last night, I'm coming tonight regardless, bro.
Yeah.
4 hours in that trunk, bro. I want that smoke with JB. You already know what happened last week.
Bro, no, what
way.
are you talking
Get
about?
out
We
my
do
way.
know what happened last week, man. We told you last night that we got this. You're not medically cleared, man. Commissioner Scott not gonna be cool with that. Come on, dog. We're not trying to get on her bad side right now. Are you serious? You're not even in the right headspace. You telling me you sat in this trunk for 4 hours? And you think that's the right set of mind for the Players Club? Talk to your boy, man.
Hold on. Listen. Look at me. I got JB tonight, bro. I'm gonna whoop his ass for you. Trust me, bro. Trust me.
Give me the keys. Go handle that, all right?
Trust me.
Go handle that. I'll take one for the team.
Are you serious?
You breathe new life as you walk away. Never have I felt such relief. And as you walk out the door, I speak a little relief. And now it's time to say goodbye. Won't shed a tear for you tonight. Can't open my eyes, now I can smile. You leaving makes our time worthwhile.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, to Fighting Evolution Wrestling. We're coming at you live from the Magic City, Miami, Florida. My name is the young Professor Matt Grafer.
They call me Sticks.
And ladies and gentlemen, we have got an unbelievable show for you here tonight. Sticks, you notice we've got these championships out on the table.
That's right, they're so pretty. Look at them.
Do you notice that one of them is missing?
I do.
The reason being is because tonight we're going to hear from Commissioner Alyssa Skye. She is going to give us an update on the state of the FEW Flares division. And speaking of the state of things, I have it on good authority that the leader of the new nation, Prince Agballah, is going to issue a royal proclamation on the state of the new nation. Sticks, also, we know that we've been watching the battle between Culture Inc. and Players Club. I have it on good authority that Culture Inc. is going to be in the house tonight, and also we're going to have some action in singles competition. We're going to see Game Day Johnny Zeke. He's going to be taking on Officer Drake. Sticks, how we feeling? You ready to get another good night under our belts?
Absolutely. This is FEW. We're in Miami, baby. Let's see some wrestling.
Well, I tell you what, before we see some wrestling, I'm hearing on my headset now that we've got Alyssa Skye is standing by. She is ready to give us a state of the FEW Flares division. So let's throw it to her and Joshua Flores in the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce at this time FEW Commissioner Alyssa Skye.
We walked on each other a little bit, but
Thank you everyone. Women all around the world have been doing big things and making history. I've been in meetings all week talking to the board of directors, and we decided that we should give the FEW Flares the opportunity to make a little history of their own. This division is very dear to my heart, and I've taken it upon myself to really make sure that we do something great with the FEW Flares, which is why I'm announcing a Flares Invitational to crown the new FEW Flares champion.
That's a big announcement, Sticks. That's a big announcement.
In doing so, we have hired 3 new talents that I'd like to introduce. As a matter of fact, Josh, would you like to do the honors of introducing these 3 new FEW Flares?
The family's going to grow here, Sticks. We're getting some more Flares in the division.
Is it my birthday?
Please welcome our first new FEW Flares Division entrant. Please give a warm welcome from Booker, Florida, T-Gainz!
T-Gainz, Sticks. She is a relative newcomer, but she is as impressive of an athlete as they come. Former weightlifting champion here in the state of Florida, and also she has competed in the United States Powerlifting Nationals. She is a powerhouse, very similar to our former FEW Flares champion.
The rightful FEW Flares champion.
Well, I don't know about that, but the former champion ROXY ROUGE, but T-Gainz ready to show off her gains and perhaps make a statement here in the FEW Flares division.
I see what you did there.
You're welcome. For me, gracing you with my presence here tonight. I want to thank you all for allowing me to be here.
How was that attitude?
I wasn't finished. I have taken the weightlifting world by storm, the powerlifting world by storm, and now wrestling's just going to be the same.
I told you she's got a strong athletic background, and she said wrestling is next.
Please welcome our next entrant into the Flares division. From Hilton Head, South Carolina, Amber Nova!
Now here is a face, Sticks, that we have seen on TV screens before. Amber Nova, daughter of a mechanic, global competitor. She has worked on NXT. If you go back through the archives, you can see her appearances there, and she is officially part of the Fighting Evolution Wrestling Flares division.
Thank you very much for that introduction. Everybody sounds pretty loud in here. So it's been a while since I've been back to FEW. I was getting my international experience, wrestling in London, South Africa, Panama, and now I'm back to be one of their top female competitors here at FEW, baby.
I like it. I like it, Professor, a lot.
I don't know. She's going to in for some stiff competition, not just from T-Gainz, who claims to be taking the world by storm, but let's not forget about our current Flares. Who's it going to be? Who's number 3? Wait a minute. That is not new music.
I know who that is.
That is not new music. Sticks.
I told you.
Well, it looks like not everyone is too happy about having new blood here in FEW. That is the former FEW Flares champion. That's ROXY ROUGE. She is not new. She is not newly signed. She has been here. She has been a staple of the Flares division through and through.
She's not new, but she is the best. ROXY ROUGE gonna show these girls how it's done.
Well, she certainly can make that argument. She never lost that championship.
I'm not a new intern, but while I have your attention, excuse me, I know I'm going to pay a fine. I don't care, I can afford it. So, to you, I'm the former champion. But as it stands, I'm the last champion. And you're so busy choosing me.
Whoa, wait a minute.
Second.
I thought we were going to hear from the former Flares champion.
Blatant disrespect. We've seen this swagger before. Here she is. Miss Layla Gray.
The ever-confident Layla Gray. You got to figure if somebody's got something to say, it's got to be Layla Gray. She is not going to miss an opportunity to join into a summit of this caliber when it comes to the Flares Division Championship.
I gotta hear this.
about the Flair's champion. Didn't they take your belt away? You see, FEW needed a restart. That's why they took that belt from you. We are tired of seeing the same old thing. We need a bad bitch like me to shake things up around here.
Layla Gray, she was the new kid in town. Perhaps. Oh my.
Girl, we can go right now.
Let's see this.
Amber Nova inserting herself, trying to break up the tension between these two women who have a lot of recent history together.
Composure, because clearly neither one of you have control over this women's division, and that's why I'm standing in this ring now.
Amber Nova doesn't skip a beat.
It looks like FEW brought me in here to shift gears and tune up this women's division.
What? What now? What?
I suggest you ladies get geared up.
Folks, this division is heating up. Sticks, thought we were going to just be introducing new Flares. We've got new Flares, old Flares, all the Flares. The Flares Division Invitational is going to kick off tonight.
It's chaos, and I love it, Professor.
Don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. We've got a commercial break, but we're going to come back with our first match of the night. Don't move a muscle.
I'm Dr. Richard Davidson, and at our chiropractic offices, it's not what happens inside the office, but what happens on the outside that counts. Our goal is to get you back to doing the activities that you love to do in life. The less time you spend in our offices, the better. At our multiple locations, we offer chiropractic care, massage therapy, physical therapy, and medical services. We have all the tools to ensure that you live a happy, healthy life. Patients come to our offices for many different reasons. We take care of professional athletes, seniors, newborns, auto accident injuries, and people who just want to maintain their healthy lifestyle. Our team is always welcoming new patients into our offices. Come by today for a free consultation.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We know we're going to hear more from the Flares Division, but we've got our first match of the night. It's Officer Drake, it's game day, Johnny Zeke, and it's time to throw it down to the ring, Sticks. Let's toss it to Joshua Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, this first match is scheduled for one fall.
The law has arrived, Sticks.
Right. Representing the People's Court, baby.
Making his way to the ring, weighing in at 170 pounds, from Miami, Florida, Officer Alex Drake!
Officer Drake looks ready to compete here tonight, Sticks, doesn't he?
Absolutely. Ready to lay down the law.
Not a lot of love for Officer Drake in the house here and inside the FEW
People don't know what
arena.
they're doing. These people don't know anything about respect for the law.
I don't think he cares one way or the other. He is here to enact and enforce his authority. But he's got a tall order tonight, Sticks, because he's taken on an opponent much larger than he is and an extremely experienced one, Mr. Game Day, Johnny Zeke. When it's game time, it's pain time, baby.
I like what you did there. Johnny Zeke looks ready to go here in the FEW Arena.
You know, Sticks, I know we're getting ready to watch this match get underway, but I can't help but wonder, if I'm not mistaken, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong, didn't Alyssa Sky say that she was introducing 3 Flares tonight? We only met 2 new women.
I have it on good authority that there is definitely another Flare in the building.
Well, what I do know is this. Recently, this just came through our headsets. We're going to see the 2 new Flares as part of this invitational. Amber Nova and T-Gainz are going to go one-on-one a little bit later on tonight. The winner of that will advance and perhaps secure an opportunity at the Flares Division Championship. But right now, inside the ring, you got Game Day Johnny Zeke, Officer Alex Drake, referee Andrew Gert going to have his hands full. And speaking of hands full, nice lockup from these 2, and the much bigger Johnny Zeke overpowers Officer Drake.
See, he shoved him. Johnny Zeke's just a bully. It's okay.
I don't know if it's bullying when you're literally in combat with someone. I mean, that's kind of the purpose here, Sticks. Now that, on the other hand, is uncalled for. Johnny Zeke went for a clothesline, misses, ducks it. Oh, but it's a big slap across the face and knocks the officer down.
Was that uncalled for?
I would normally say yes, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
What about geese? I don't know nothing about geese.
Thunderous chop from Johnny Zeke onto the chest of Officer Drake. Splash in the corner. Game Day Johnny Zeke making it count early. And you can see the shock and awe on the face of Officer Drake. I'm not sure he realized what he was getting himself into here tonight.
I don't know if that's shock and awe or just pain.
Uh-oh, Johnny Zeke looks like he's going for a power slam, but Drake able to squirm out of it. Right hand from Officer Drake, trying to get the big man down. Johnny Zeke barely felt it. He's got him by the neck, looking for a choke slam.
Oh, the law of gravity.
Oh, wait a minute. Officer Drake able to land on his feet. He ducks a clothesline from Johnny Zeke, but takes the big man down by kicking him in the knee. Hits a knee right to the chest.
Smart
off
move.
The ropes. And a flipping cutter from Officer Drake. Nice sequence there, nice maneuver. Takes the big man Game Day down, goes for the cover.
Waited way too long to make that cover. Way too long.
Well, even if he hadn't waited, that was a pretty powerful kick out from Johnny Zeke.
Smart move, though.
You could see Officer Drake just attacking the right knee of Johnny Zeke. First with boots and now just picking it apart, manipulating that joint. Your knee's one of the most important joints in the body. A weight-bearing joint. And look at this. Working on top. Oh, wait a second. Johnny Zeke tried to put him in a sleeper to kind of take him out of it.
Just grinding his elbow into that joint.
That ain't no foam roller, that's for sure. Johnny Zeke now not able to support his weight fully on that right leg, but does so long enough to land that spine buster. Game Day with the cover now. Andrew Gert only gets the 2 before Officer Drake able to get the shoulder up in time. Zeke, Irish whips him. Wait a minute. Catches him up. Oh, look at that. His leg gave out. The damage has been done. He's got that hammerlock locked in.
Oh, I think he caused that excessive force.
That's his version of a hammerlock DVT. He hit the excessive force, and shockingly,
Johnny
Officer Alex Drake
has the right to lay down for the 3. The law has been laid down, Professor.
And so has Game Day Johnny Zeke. I can't believe what we just witnessed.
I can.
I mean, both of these guys are great competitors, and I'm not saying that Officer Drake was at a disadvantage, but Game Day Johnny Zeke is much larger, and he's more experienced inside the squared circle. But that's what makes wrestling great.
Yeah, that's
On
right.
any given night, any given time, anything can happen. It's anybody's ball game.
What, are you in my head? You taking my lines? Get out of here.
Well, speaking of lines, let's go ahead and toss it back and hear from the winner, Officer Drake.
Nice turnout for today's match. How do you feel after just almost losing?
I didn't almost lose. I just helped restore some law and order back to FEW. This is just another step in my journey to get my badge of honor back. I'm out.
Officer Drake, very happy with himself, very pleased with the outcome tonight. I can't say I blame him.
That's right. The People's Court gets a win tonight, Professor.
They sure do. But when we're talking about Game Day Johnny Zeke, I'm not sure how much sportsmanship he has. Let's go ahead and toss it back to Game Day Johnny Zeke and his thoughts after his crushing defeat here tonight.
Well, Game Day, it seems like what happened out there?
You win some, you lose some, but you always lose when you're overconfident. My overconfidence beat me tonight because I had Alex Drake beat. But next time, I'm walking out with the W.
Wait a second. It looked to me like the law was laid down. He lost to his opponent, not to himself. I don't know what he's talking about.
I don't know, an L is an L, but it looks like he's going to ice up his wounds. He's going to get himself ready for the next game. He's going to shake it off. That's what good sportsmanship is all about. And speaking of good sports, be good sports yourselves, folks. Don't move a muscle. We'll be back right after these words.
Oh man, you know I hate jail. Not again. Yeah, I hate jail. Man, you know I hate jail. This has been a great fail. I just wanna make bail. Am I ever getting out? Honestly, I can't tell. Now I'm caught up in the system. Can't escape hell. I need Matthew Glassman. I know that he's gonna fight like hell when he's up in my corner. Try to get me out and keep me out. With him, I'm never worried. He'll give it everything. So call him in a hurry. Ayy, you hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. You hate jail and you hate it with a passion. Call the law offices of Matthew Glassman. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. HateJail.com, check the website. HateJail.com, they put up the fight. Yeah, HateJail.com and the law offices of Matthew Glassman. Over 10 years of experience with criminal charges in the Broward, Dade, and Palm Beach County. HateJail.com.
You saw what happened earlier today.
Yes.
We saw Malik Bosidi wanting to get a piece of JB Cool. He is not cleared to compete, but his partner Eli Knight said he wants to do it. And you know what? I'm getting word from Commissioner Alyssa Sky that seems like a pretty good idea. And that match is going to happen right now, Sticks. Let's throw it to Joshua Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is scheduled for one fall.
This young man is so impressive.
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? You've watched him his entire career. I mean, we're seeing him now featured almost weekly on FEW television.
That doesn't make him impressive. That makes him lucky.
He's a 19-year-old prodigy.
He's a 19-year-old something.
By the name that is changing the game, Nick J. Holiday. From Orlando, Florida, he is the prodigy of light, Eli Knight!
Sticks, just look at the way he moves. Look at how quick, look at the hang time, the air he has just getting inside of that ring.
He looks like a show-off to me. He looks like a cocky little kid who's about to learn the hard way from the Players Club.
Well, he defies gravity, but he's going to be going up against a dangerous opponent tonight in the seasoned veteran, the Black Mamba, JB Cool. Now, Sticks, I saw you talking with JB Cool in the Players Club earlier. What kind of business do you have with these guys?
What do you mean? Last night we're at the club, we're popping bottles, we're talking to ladies, we're making it rain, we're doing what players do. Living that VIP life, baby.
Does that have anything to do with the fact that you're not wearing a jacket here tonight?
Hey, listen. I gave it to a girl named Tina. She was cold. I kept her warm. I can't help it. I'm a good Samaritan. Don't get mad. There he is.
Yeah,
He's
you're
on
a
the
real
side of
gentleman,
the pillow,
all right.
baby. JB Cool. Gonna teach this young man some manners.
Well, take note, ladies and gentlemen, of this is pretty interesting. We usually see Nick Holiday out here with Culture Inc., but what you don't see right now is Malik Bosidi's partner. JB Cool has his partner, Soul Man Alex G is out here, but Malik Bosidi still not cleared for competition. He suffered a concussion at the hands, or I should say at the chair, of JB Cool just a few short weeks ago.
That's what you get for running into a steel chair.
Malik Bosidi obviously feeling better, but not quite better enough for him to be medically cleared, thus him being unable to compete here tonight. But it looks like his partner, Eli Knight, getting ready to defend his honor.
I don't know. I feel like Malik is making excuses. Where I come from, you take some aspirin, you show up to work. He's too busy taking naps.
Sticks, he has a concussion. We have doctors. We have procedures. There's a reason he's not here. It's not like he felt bad or had a boo-boo and stayed home.
Look at this.
Right now, Eli Knight showing that he doesn't need his partner out here to make an impact. Ducks that clothesline. Look at how fast this kid moves. Unbelievable, the bicycle kick. Eli Knight striking the Black Mamba early.
Yeah, but don't count out JB Cool.
Not for a second. Look
21 years in the
that,
game.
Look at the serious expression on JB Cool's face. Eli Knight, look at that confidence. Look at that 19-year-old confidence.
That's called stupidity,
Oh, look at
Professor.
this. JB Cool, not one to lack in that department either.
Yes, there it is.
Back. A kick straight to the side of the head of Eli Knight. Look at that. There it is right there. That shows you how valuable experience is. Eli Knight going for a huge drop kick, gets swept out right from under him and catches an elbow across the chest. And now the veteran of the squared circle, JB Cool, I was going to say in control, but Eli Knight still got some fight left in him.
So disrespectful from this young man.
Oh! Look at JB Cool with those effective strikes and a double foot stop right into the midsection. And a kick right to the back of his ribs for good measure.
What goes up?
Uh-oh.
Oh, goes over.
German suplex from Eli
How
Knight.
did he do that?
Tremendous hang time. And boy, he needed it to slow things back down and catch his breath. Eli Knight. Impressive maneuver, but Eli Knight has taken a lot of punishment in just the last couple of short minutes. You could tell it's affecting him a lot more than we're used to seeing.
I have to believe that if Eli Knight were somehow to beat JB Cool, it would be an upset.
You know, I could understand where you're coming from at that type of perspective, but don't count out Eli Knight or Culture Inc. These guys are as impressive a tag team as there is on the scene today. And that's exactly why, right there, that huge flying clothesline from Eli Knight, the 19-year-old prodigy of flight. Look at that, he kips up. Eli Knight feeling a little bit more himself. JB Cool's in a bad place.
That's a close fist, ref.
JB with a chop across the back of Eli Knight. Uh-oh, power slam from Eli Knight. Standing moonsault gets a cover.
No way.
But JB, he kicks out at 2.5. Referee Bruce Owens, he's making sure that he can keep up with the action. These guys are moving at a pace that's hard to watch, that's hard to keep up with.
I certainly can't move that fast.
I don't know many people that can. Wait a minute, JB Cool just raked the eyes.
No, he didn't.
What do you mean, no, he didn't? Of course he did. And now it's giving him the advantage with those chops across the chest. Eli still able to defend himself, gets that boot up in time, but JB.
That's right.
The Black Mamba strikes on Eli Knight. This is not the position that Eli Knight wants to be in. Not when JB Cool is coming right after you.
This is a dangerous neighborhood.
Looks like they're going to go upstairs. JB looking for a superplex. He's trying to loosen Eli's grip. Well, is he going to get him over? I don't know. Oh, wait a minute.
Another closed fist from Eli Knight. This is just...
Those are forearm shots. Where do you get a closed fist from?
Illegal maneuvers.
There is nothing illegal about those strikes. JB Cool goes down hard, and now Eli Knight is perched high above the FEW arena. Look at that air! Look at that hang time. Eli Knight, huge frog splash. Go for a wait a minute! Wait just a damn minute!
The ref tripped. Oh.
Nick Holliday's out here. Soul Man's out here, and the Soul Man pulls the referee out. And now look at this. The Players Club up to their usual antics.
What do you mean?
Blatant disregard for all of the rules.
Teaching this boy a lesson. That's all they're doing. That's all they're doing.
Hey, there's
he's
Malik.
Not even clear to be
he's
here.
Not clear, but he is ready to go.
He's not even supposed to be here.
We knew he was inside the building.
I thought he had a headache.
He didn't have a headache. He has a concussion.
Garbage.
But he also,
hey,
he also needs to take care of his partner.
Again, more disrespectful from these young men. The Players Club being thrown out of their own ring.
Standing tall after a disqualification victory for Eli Knight, but Sticks, we haven't solved anything between these two tag teams, not at all. We still have no clear-cut winners and losers. Yes, Culture Inc. picks up a victory, but only because Alex G, the Soul Man, got himself involved, pulled out referee Bruce Owens, and went in and interfered inside that matchup.
I didn't see it that way, Professor. What I saw was disrespect from Culture Inc. to the Players Club, the true VIPs of FEW.
So much bad blood between
and now
Culture
they're just talking
Inc.
trash. Like
and the Players Club.
Like they run the place.
Guys, I don't think we're done. I don't think we're done with these two teams, and we're certainly not done with tonight's show. Don't go anywhere. We will be back with more FEW.
Carla Brown. Is that you? Brenda? Girl, give me a hug. Wow, girl, you haven't changed a bit.
Thank you, thank you. No, I try, and look at you. You are glowing. So, do you know what you're having yet?
Oh, no, she didn't.
I'm not pregnant.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's the Young Professor and Sticks here with Fighting Evolution Wrestling. We just saw everything break down in front of our eyes here in the FEW arena.
Chaos.
Absolute chaos. But we are going to hear from Culture Inc. We're being told that they are standing by.
Why?
They have something to say after their match.
Of course they do.
Culture Inc. After tonight's match, how are you feeling?
Feeling wonderful. Feeling wonderful. You know, that was a long time coming.
Long time coming.
Long time coming. He deserves that. Every single second of that. We sent those two high trailing. They are scared of Culture Inc.
Real question is, how was Malik Bo City?
That chair shot last week, that was a debt. I'm here. I'm collecting. We here. We coming for you.
Players Club, stay woke, because the future is ours. Beware the culture.
Yes, sir.
I don't know.
I told you.
I don't see it that way.
I told you that these two teams are not done with one another.
I'm glad, because Culture Inc. clearly needs to learn a lesson from the veterans of the Players Club.
Well, I don't know about that. They are the new kids in town, and they are here to show that our slogan, We Make Believe, Culture Inc. is trying to make everybody believe in what they are all about. That's what makes them one of the top tag teams. And, of course, Top of the Pops has been the Players Club. But speaking of tag teams and speaking of people staking their claim, earlier today we heard from Prince Agballah. He issued a royal proclamation on the state of the new nation. Let's go ahead and hear what he had to say earlier before the show.
Aha Mbuzula. Ladies and gentlemen, I am Zula, warrior princess of the new nation. There's an old African proverb that states, the family that hunts together eats off of the same plate. And now, listen to the words of my brother, Prince Agballah.
My people said, Nada Wuchintin Aresu. And that simply means you need not tell the deaf that the war is on, because they will inherently know to take flight. Last week, the management of Fighting Evolution Wrestling decided to suspend I, Prince Agballah, ruler of the new nation.
What a grave mistake.
See, I come from a place of power, a place of rulership. I issue the commands. And listen carefully. No one, I repeat, no one is powerful enough to order the course of a true African prince. I intend on bringing judgment, order, and revenge upon whoever that is involved in the decision making. But I bring with me someone who can equally render much pain upon my enemies. I bring with me my brother, Amin, Mugabi, and the new nation to conquer.
My family and I only here for two things: blood and gold. Let the hunt continue.
Sticks, I don't think that I was prepared for that. I thought Prince Agballah was scary enough on his own.
See,
now there's two of them, and I think they're ready to come out, and they're going to take on the Iversons.
This is what nightmares are made of.
It
Professor.
certainly is. Well, we're going to witness it here live, folks. Joshua Flores is standing by in the ring to make the introductions.
Ladies and gentlemen, this match is a tag team match, and it is scheduled for one fall.
It is about to be the law of the jungle here at FEW, Professor.
Well, anytime we've seen representation from the new nation, namely, of course, in Prince Agballah, we've known that to be true. We've known that to be the case. And there he is with his brother, if you will, Amin Mugabi.
From Nigeria, West Africa, Amin Mugabi, and the ruler of the new nation, Prince Agballah.
These two men put together make up a whole tribe, Professor.
These are two of the most dangerous looking men I've ever laid eyes on, and they are here towering over everyone inside the middle of that ring, inside the FEW arena. Amin Mugabi and Prince Agballah, they are the new nation. And boy, am I not envious of their opponents.
It's going to be fun to watch, though.
For who?
For me.
For masochists? For sadists? For someone in between? Now, we've seen these two men before.
Listen, I hope these guys got health insurance.
I don't know if there is enough health insurance to cover what looks to be waiting for them inside that ring.
From Dade County, Ike and Mike, the Iversons!
Everybody grab your popcorn. This is going to be a show.
There you see Mike Iverson in the black bandana, Ike Iverson in the purple bandana. These two cousins think that their familial bond is enough to withstand or stand up against. Oh, look at this. Smart. Maybe not a smart move. I don't know if this is advisable, but Amin Mugabi, he's taking some punishment. Look at that. He just barreled through them. Oh, my God.
And that's what happens when you get hit by a train, Professor.
I thought we were supposed to have one man in, one man out, Sticks. Oh, my God. He tossed him like a child.
If this were the
that
streets,
is a grown man.
Yeah, if this were the streets, that would be assault.
Oh, look at this. Prince Agballah violently takes down Ike Iverson.
Look at the way these two men move. Neither one of them broke a sweat.
These two hunters from Nigeria. Oh, now they've got Ike Iverson in their sights. I have a bad feeling about this. We knew this was going to be brutal, but I don't think we had any idea that it was going to look like this, Sticks.
What are you talking about? This is great.
Prince Agballah taking his time with his prey. Oh! Wraps his neck around. And Amin Mugabi completes it. They call that the hunt.
The hunt was successful.
And Andrew Girk
and the
counts to
nation
3.
Adding another pelt to their wall in the form of the Iversons.
I cannot believe what we just witnessed here, Sticks. I mean, we knew based on what Prince Agballah said when he introduced Amin Mugabi that
I gotta tell
they were going to be a veritable force in this tag division.
I'm terrified, but I'm also extremely excited for what they're going to do at FEW.
Well, I'm excited that I sit on this side of things, and I am nowhere near that ring out there because I would not want to be in the path of these two men. If they are a tag team in this tag team division, I know we've been talking Culture Inc. I know we've been talking Players Club. I don't know anyone that can stand up against the New Nation.
I'll tell you this, I wouldn't want to interview them right now, that's for sure.
I don't either, but they're standing by, and let's hear what the New Nation has to say.
Seeing that you took this win with no problem tonight, what should we look forward seeing from you?
Me and my brother are here for two things. Blood, gold. And we are going to get it by any means necessary. And I'm watching tonight, soup.
Everyone in that FEW locker room, if you're a tag team, all I can say to you is beware the New Nation. They are looking to crush the competition and continue to hunt any and everyone in their path. Sticks, let's shift gears. We're going to take a commercial break, but when we come back, we're going to see the first match in the FEW Flares Invitational.
Oh, this is gonna be
Don't
good stuff.
go anywhere. We will be right back.
You know, I've been watching the FEW Flares division, and I see these strong and beautiful and talented women, yes, but I just feel like there's something that FEW's missing. Like, there's something they could gain, but there's no need for you to whip out your calculators and try to figure out what's not adding up, because I have already done the math for you. You see, what FEW's missing is T-Gainz. It's T-Gainz. And Commissioner Sky knew that when she offered me to sign with FEW. My answer, of course, is yes. And this Saturday, I can't wait to bring some gains to the FEW Flares division.
All right, everybody, we saw the ladies of FEW, the Flares division. They were all out here. They were well represented early. We are getting ready to find out who our champion is going to be in the next few weeks. It's going to be the two newcomers. I remember that there were three, but we've only seen two. T-Gainz, Amber Nova, one-on-one. Let's toss it to Josh Flores and Alyssa Sky standing by inside the ring.
Ladies and gentlemen, this next match is the first match of the Flares Division Championship Invitational.
Amber Nova making her way to the ring first tonight.
South Carolina, she is the American Muscle Mechanic Pro Wrestler, Amber Nova!
Amber Nova, no stranger to the FEW Flares division. She has competed with us before, but it has been quite some time. It's her first time gracing your TV screens, and she's going to be going up against someone who is a true blue newcomer, in Miss T-Gainz.
T-Gainz, no stranger to making gains in the ring.
Or gains in the gym.
I apologize.
Or gains in the field of powerlifting.
I'm a little distracted. It always happens to me.
Gains in the field of Olympic weightlifting. When it comes to picking things up and putting them down, it doesn't get any better than T-Gainz.
We're about to see a match of this caliber. You're over here making jokes. You're over here making jokes about lifting weights.
I'm not making any jokes. There's nothing joke about it. She trains inside Armstrong Gym, and it shows. She is a top-tier athlete, a major competitor.
I bet she could curl you.
She probably could. I wouldn't put it past her. Right now, she's looking across that ring at the high-octane Amber Nova. Amber Nova looks ready. T-Gainz looks ready. Bruce Owens says he's ready, and there's the bell.
Let's see what's going to happen here. Both these ladies trying to make their mark in the Flares division.
Lock up here early. T-Gainz and Amber Nova jockeying for position. Waist lock from T-Gainz. Amber Nova trying to break that grip, but that's going to be not an easy task. Able to squirm her way out of it. Nice roll up from Amber Nova. Goes for a cover, but T-Gainz kicks out. All that power in the legs of T-Gainz. Another roll up attempt from Amber Nova. Looking to put away her opponent early.
Amber Nova doing the smart thing here, using her speed to her advantage. Forcing T-Gainz to kick out.
T-Gainz has had no problem kicking out. All that power, all that training, especially in Olympic weightlifting. That's a lot of explosive power that you need to be successful in that sport. And when it comes to kicking out and escaping precarious positions in professional wrestling, that is a good skill set to have.
What do you know about lifting weights?
I am a professor, you know. I was a professor in the field of kinesiology, as a matter of fact.
Ooh, big words. Ooh, look at the big brain on the professor.
Well, let's take it back inside the ring and away from Sticks insulting me. Amber Nova flipping at her. Look at the chain wrestling going on between these two ladies right now. Amber Nova with significant experience advantage over T-Gainz, but T-Gainz with the size and strength advantage. This is a great matchup, a really great clash of styles.
Amber Nova, of course, world traveled, knows her way around the ring, has wrestled many different styles. Look at this.
Oh, look at this. That head scissor right there from Amber Nova. Choking the life out of her opponent. If you want to be explosive, if you want to be able to be strong and compete, you're going to need oxygen to get to those muscles, and Amber Nova taking the oxygen away.
T-Gainz using her hips there for momentum. Now an armbar.
T-Gainz, look at this. There's that strength to roll her up. But Amber Nova doesn't release that arm. She still has control. Still pulls her right into the center of the ring. Wise veteran maneuver.
Look at the bridge.
Look at the torque on the shoulder.
Oh, no.
Look at that torque on the shoulder. Oh, and just T-Gainz close enough to the ropes, able to break it up.
You are not supposed to bend that way.
I'm not sure that she could have lasted another 2 seconds there. Bruce Owens using the 5 count. Amber Nova forced to break the hold. But Amber Nova letting T-Gainz know she is not here to mess around. She is looking to collect gold right away. Oh! T-Gainz reels her in and drags her across the ropes. Amber Nova able to kick out. Look at it. There's that strength. Nice body slam from T-Gainz. I thought she was going to go for a cover, but instead she goes for a leg drop. There's the cover.
Something so appealing about a strong woman, Professor.
I'm impressed in her as a competitor, Sticks.
You're an idiot.
And look at this. You talk about a strong woman. You talk about the strength. Look at the biceps of T-Gainz. And she is flexing them with all she's got right under the throat of Amber Nova. Amber Nova desperately trying to get back to her feet and fight her way out of it using the sharp elbow strikes to the midsection. Able to get out of trouble. But that big forearm smash from T-Gainz drags Nova right back down.
So strong. T-Gainz
these two ladies, I mean, people who are watching FEW for the first time have never seen these two before, and they are putting on a heck of a show here. What a great way to kick off this invitational.
Absolutely.
Oh, look at this. Amber Nova hooks her head. She's got the underhook. Rolls her through. She's got the cover. Near fall. T-Gainz able to get that right shoulder up just barely and just in the nick of time. But this matchup continues. I am so impressed with what I'm seeing here from these two ladies, Sticks.
Me too.
Amber Nova is just exhausted as she collapses. Oh, wait a minute! She's playing possum. And T-Gainz falls for it. Ooh. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, she calls that the tune-up.
She might have broke her nose.
And here comes Amber Nova. Look at this. What are we going to see here from Amber Nova?
Amber Nova taking too much time here.
Knee right under the chin in the corner.
Up and over.
The Nova Light suplex. Oh, and T-Gainz kicks out. Bruce Owens says, by this much, I thought that was going to be enough to put her away.
I don't know. I could watch this match go on for at least another year.
Well, Amber Nova definitely in the driver's seat. Connects with that super kick, and T-Gainz goes down hard. Her head bouncing off the back of the ropes. But careful she doesn't get whiplash here. Uh-oh. What a maneuver from Amber Nova. Goes for the cover.
Amber Nova picks up the win.
That was a Nova driver. And the Nova driver from the Chevy Nova driver herself, Amber Nova. What a way to make a statement here.
Wait a second here.
What a way to go. Wait a minute, there's Layla Gray. Layla Gray takes out Amber Nova. Wait a minute.
Roxy Rouge.
Roxy's out here. All the Flares are getting out here. Chelsea, Roxy Rouge. Roxy Rouge. Together. I think someone hit me in the head. I can't even keep up. Layla Gray and Roxy Rouge continuing their rivalry, but here comes T-Gainz and take them both out. She nearly turned Layla Gray inside. Wait a minute.
What is this?
Wait a minute.
What's happening?
What's going on? What's going on right now? I can't see a thing. Who is that? They said there was going to be 3 Flair Sticks. Who is that?
I don't know.
She's got the Flair's championship. I don't. Wait a minute.
No way.
Wait a minute.
No way.
That's Renee Michelle. Renee Michelle is back in Fighting Evolution Wrestling. She is here. She is in the Flares division. What does this mean?
It means the
What does it mean, folks? We're going to have to wait and find out next week. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm the Young Professor. That's Sticks. Renee Michelle is here. We'll see you next week. And that's all the people need to know.